Hello everyone, welcome back to this brand new episode of the Hardcore series, and in this episode one of the things I want to get done is making a pumpkin farm because, well, I have a pumpkin farm but it's not automatic, so I'm gonna collect up some materials now, so let's get to that, shall we? As you can see, this iron farm has been working really well, 50 blocks of iron and almost a full other stack. That's really good, but now let's actually take some of this and go and craft up some pistons. Alright, and now that we're here, we can actually craft up all of those pistons. 21, we still need 19 more for 40, if I'm not mistaken. And let's put it in our shulker box now. Yep, 40 it is. And now let's actually do a small and quick resource gathering session and see what we could find in about a half hour. Diamonds? Already? I was mining for like 4 minutes and I already found diamonds. Alright, well I'll take it. 4 diamond ore. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Alright. I'm thinking I'm just gonna mine a little bit more and then come here and mine up all the rest of coal and all the other ores that I have. Because, I mean, that was really quick diamonds though, gotta admit. But now to mine up the coal. And then let's mine up the diamonds now finally. Fortune 2. And we get 5. That is certainly better than 4. I healed up my elytra with the XP from everything, which was a pretty smart move by me for once. And now let's get this shulker box and put our diamonds in it along with all the other valuable stuff. Alright, and let's there's iron in this furnace already. Okay, well I apparently put iron there and forgot to take it out. Amazing. Either way, let's check the others. No, nothing there. Alright, let's store this up in a chest and then actually go put the iron we intentionally came to smelt in the furnaces. Hopefully there's some leftover quartz on. Oh, what in the world? Why are creepers so scary, dude? How do you not hear them? Like every single time they creep up on you, sometimes you would hear them and then sometimes you just wouldn't. I'm just gonna patch up this hole. I'll be back. Alright, so I happen to need observers, but I need quartz and I'm looking for quartz in these shulkers, but I'm not actually finding any. Hopefully this one will have. Wait, that's the dirt one. Yeah, this one? Okay, that's 2. I mean, that's 2 alone. Wait, can I use the blocks and reverse it? Wrong shulker. Yeah, as I was asking, can I use the blocks to reverse? Nope, I can't. Alright, once you've turned into quartz blocks, you can't reverse the process. I managed to get a bunch of quartz already, but oh, I almost fell in this lava pit. But aside from that, as I was saying, there's some quartz here, so I just need a bunch more. And I got attacked by hoglins on the way, but I'm fine now. So yeah, that happened. And let's actually just get this quartz right next to it, just in case. You never know. Could need some extra soon. Good to have it. And I'm just immediately gonna mine this up in a nice little quick time lapse. Let's go. And now let's craft up the last of the observers that we will be needing for this build. And now we have 40 observers and 40 pistons down so far. And that's rails ticked off. What else? Alright, redstone ticked off. Bastion rating definitely helped with this one. I need a bunch of powered rails, and these are actually quite expensive, as you can see by the recipe. Very expensive, yeah, 6 gold ingots for 6 rails, you know. 1 gold ingot a rail. This is the most obvious material, and I could already see someone in the comments probably just being mad about this, but yeah, I need pumpkin seeds, obviously, for the farm. Like, how am I gonna build a pumpkin farm without pumpkin seeds to start the farm? And now let's actually get to building this thing. I'm actually gonna block up these pathways, and as the land dries, I will start to break all of the heavy farmland, break all of these seeds and melons. And pumpkins. What am I saying? I'm getting everything wrong. But either way, let's get into a quick and nice first person time lapse. Let's go.
bright light that's shining through me, and it feels like you know what's going on inside my mind. Tell me, do you know, do you know, do you know you're on the highway right into my soul? Tell me, do you feel, do you feel, do you feel our hearts beat in the same speed? You're on the highway right into my soul. You're on the highway right into my soul. You're on the highway right into my soul. You're on the highway right into my soul.
And now this thing is officially functional. I can't say officially finished because it doesn't really look particularly good. It does, but I'm sure I could make that look at least a tiny bit better. So that's what I'm gonna do sometime in the future. And now I'm actually gonna go ahead and actually get a sugarcane farm going now as well. Let's just chuck all of these resources in this chest. I'll probably never sort this chest out like ever. So yeah, that's just gonna remain like that. But the sugarcane farm, as you can see, is not automated, and I wanna fix that. We got a semi-automatic potato farm and a melon and pumpkin farm, which I'd say is pretty good progress so far. But first, you see some holes and stuff like this creeper hole here as a good example. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Today I'm just gonna actually just tidy up these holes around my base as well. Get rid of the villager pathway as well, you know, make everything look a little bit cleaner, I'm thinking. And I will spruce things up in the future, but for now I'm just gonna generally just do a tidy up. So let's do that in a nice time lapse again.
I was waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that I didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. Now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you.
Alright, so let's come in here for some poppies, and yeah, I have more than enough poppies here. A stack will be enough. It's just to sprucing up the look of the village, and I might as well turn all of this into blocks. Over a stack of iron blocks already. That's just very quick. I think anybody else would agree with that. And you okay, dude? I don't know if you're okay, but alright. Aside from that, pathway seems to be looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. You know, there is no pathway anymore actually, so yeah, aside from the one on the sandy hill. But I think this tree actually has to go because of I want like the bigger oak trees. I think they'll look like a lot cleaner and they'll generally look better in my head. And now let's finally head into the nether. Yeah, I need some more quartz as usual. Wait, what's that sound? Oh no, my totem. That was a creeper, it just popped my totem. Okay, let me equip another one. Right? Okay, we're fine once we equip another one. That's why you wear a chest plate in nether, alright? But now I'm just gonna get a bunch of sand now for the sugarcane farm. Well, not for the sugarcane farm, but to make it look at least a little bit decent instead of just a raw farm. And you're gonna see all of that in a nice time lapse. I'm gonna get some end stone as well to do like a blend. I think it's gonna look really cool. But for now, I'm just gonna build up like about half the farm and see what we get here in a nice time lapse.
Oh, how we throw our hope away for a chance to love again, chance to love again. And we can't erase and rewrite all our history. You know it's in the hands of fate, my friend.
And now we can actually use the potato farm, well, the semi-automatic potato farm, and yeah, it seems to be working except for the last dispenser there. I didn't hook up that one for some reason, so that's on my end. But aside from that, it won't fit. Yeah, I can't serve this apparently. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna break a slab and just throw it in that way because I think it'll work better or whatever. And that should go into the collection system. And now let's plant it all back. Well, yeah, the glitch is still going on. It has decreased though, the amount of land that actually you can't plant on. It has decreased, which is a good thing to say the least. Alright, so now let's go get some materials for the next two modules and actually start to build them in a nice clean replay mod time lapse. You know, I always enjoy making these, but either way, let's get right into the time lapse. Let's go.
Could shake it anywhere I go. Feel you running through my veins. No, I'll never be the same. No.
And you see, this is why you always back up your worlds, because if you end up deleting the original, then that backup is what's gonna save you. Or if your drive gets corrupted, you should like have your backup on some other device. You know, even if your world is big, I guess. If it's absurdly large, well then I'm sorry for you. But yeah, you should really just be careful with your worlds, to be honest. Alright, so the sugarcane farm isn't actually finished yet, but it's still mostly done. Most of the circuitry and stuff is already done. So now all I have to do is just fill in the blocks, put in the water, and actually get to everything. And you're still here, sir, and that's good to see. So I think all I need now is a bunch of quartz, to be honest. Yeah, just some quartz. So I think that's what I'm gonna go collect now. Actually, let me just check real quick. Yeah, I seem to be pretty darn short on quartz, so I'm gonna get some more of that, and then I'll be right back when I'm done getting that. And I think I'll get quite a lot actually. Yeah, because I have a floor design in mind, and I think it's gonna look really good. But before I actually get to gathering that quartz, what I want to actually do is get some wood, some birch wood specifically, and I clearly don't have a lot of birch trees here, which is that's gonna be quite a problem. But I'm gonna see if I can get some bone meal saplings, get more saplings, basically make a like a small birch forest instead of having all this oak here. But aside from that, I'm just gonna get some wood generally, and I am actually gonna do this off camera because it's not really gonna take that long, and it doesn't really make sense having a time lapse for something that short. Alright, so I came to check on this villager, and I actually realized that this guy hasn't restocked yet, but I've got a villager at my base. So what if I fly back to my base and take these while I'm at it, you know? Seeing that this guy doesn't want to trade with me, and why did you go? Okay, well that's hilarious. But aside from that, if I actually go back to my base, I have a farmer there as well. I could get him to get the correct trades, and it'll be much easier. I just go down a staircase and then I just look for the guy. So much easier, actually. So I'll see you when I'm there. And here's the man himself, actually. Yeah, here he is. This is the man himself. He does not have any trade that I can use right now, which is quite unfortunate. So I'm gonna just reset your trades if you don't mind, sir. I haven't actually traded with him yet, which is really good. Alright, carrots? Nope. Potatoes, potatoes, come on. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I knew that wouldn't take too long. I mean, it couldn't have, right? Right? Let me actually go get some potatoes from the potato farm thing. I still don't even use the farm often, so it probably doesn't even have anything in here. Nope, not this chest. Wait, did I put it in last chest? I think I did. Hold on. Yep, that chest self. It is that chest. Alright. And let's trade it all up, just like that. And yeah, he's run me. I have no more potatoes, so I'm gonna get some more, and I'll be right back, right here again, when I get more. Alright, my good sir, take all my potatoes, and yep, he's gonna level up. 3, 2, okay, well that was sooner than I thought it was, but let's trade up again. With pumpkins, actually, he has the pumpkin tree, which is really good. Eli try my offhand, so I can actually get some XP from that. And he's gonna level up again. That was actually surprisingly easy. Quite surprisingly. I mean, considering my automatic pumpkin farm probably has like 4 stacks of potatoes, pumpkins. I mean, it's gonna be real easy to get golden carrots for food. Because baked potatoes are good, and they're quite reliable actually, believe it or not. But I still think I can get better options. And that guy's a gold badge, which I'd say is pretty nice for him. He's gonna get an emerald next, and then he's gonna get a diamond, which is max. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need to be resetting your trade, so I should probably get rid of this one. And yeah, this is my villager trading place. And now let's head into the nether. And okay, there's nothing on the other side of the portal. That is good. I'm quite terrified since that creeper accident with my totem actually being used. Quite terrifying. But either way, let's get a lot of quartz in a nice time lapse. I'm gonna grab a lot extra as well, so let's go. And now that we're all done with that, let's head back through and actually get the crafting of this quartz as well. Sure that we don't need that. And oh, yeah, there we go. That's all of it, all thrown out. And now we head through. It's loading. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. Alright, but aside from that guy, oh, no witnesses, no witnesses. They can't know, they can't know. Alright, but really and truly aside from that, I've got a lot of work to do. And I'm thinking that a quartz pillar and iron block design along with the quartz will work really nicely. And hello there. Hello there, okay. How do I trap you without actually killing the other one or letting the other one free? Okay. I'll need some dirt to like trap him in to make the box bigger, obviously. And then, alright, let's just set this guy free. Oh, the thorns got him. I mean, he's got decent armor, but still. Delete that, please start. Yep. No. He got hit again. Carefully, go up. Alright. That seems to be all working fine. Just get rid of this. And yeah, now they should just follow me. Oh no. I need to patch up that hole. Jump down. Patch. Alright, it didn't hit me. That's good. Get rid of that. Alright, and that's where both of them are gonna stand. Tower up. Nope, I failed. I completely failed. No. How did he hit me? What? Alright. Now that they actually cannot hit me. Let's try and box them in. Yeah, I can actually place that there. Alright, nice. Just to get to the other side. Alright. That actually went way smoother than I thought it was gonna go. I thought that was gonna be really chaotic and so, but it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, now we can see these two guys. I'll put them somewhere more presentable eventually, but for now this is gonna be pretty good, and I'm gonna leave them. And I actually noticed the flaw like in my design, and actually it's not the design, but it's how I built it here in the world itself. And it's that the observers are too low. It's gonna really kill the efficiency of the farm. So I'm gonna raise it one high using this netherrack. I'll find something that blends a bit better, but for now netherrack is just what I'm gonna demonstrate. What in the world? How did I place like that? Alright. And if I remove this piece of redstone dust and place it back here, should connect up. But the question is, does the piston under the observer work? Alright, let's actually test that really quickly. And yes, it does. Let's just make sure by placing a block in front of it. Yep, it did push the block, which means it does in fact. Oh no, I'm gonna have to the minecart. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to push back the minecart, but let's get out of here first. Right, push back the minecart, get out, and place back the block. So we're good now. So now I've tested all of that. Now we can actually get to correcting everything else and find a better block to blend. Alright, let's place this here, and I screwed up. Alright, I think the sandstone blends a lot better, but oh, something's off. Okay, well I'll just have to fix this, and I still got the other ones to fix, so I'll do that in a really short time lapse. Let's go. And now let's actually get to chucking all of this sand here, because I have a really cool idea for the pumpkin farm, and it involves blue glass. Yeah, I know, more blue glass, but I have a plan to blend it in with the warped what do you call it, warped stem, I think you call it, the thing in my inventory right now. I think I might use a red one instead, just to like get away from that theme of the building, but then I want to keep the theme, so I don't know, I'll think about it. But what I don't need to think about is the floor, and as you can see by the recording started, we're gonna get into a time lapse building this floor, but first we need to actually clear out before we can build it. So I'm just gonna get to that in a nice replay mod 8% time lapse. Let's go. And I'd just like to say thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, feel free to share this video with someone who you think might enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.